Hey, what is happening, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Alan. I'm the owner of the Contractor License School. I'm here with my GM, General Manager, Johnny B. Good, John Man, the G.
That's exactly what they call me.
Right.
That's actually my name on my Social Security card.
You could use him as a wingman, whatever you need. Just give him a call, right? Boom. So, hey, we're here to talk about how to get a C-7 low voltage contractor's license in 2025. Come on now, boy. Come on, let's do this. All right, so, hey, there's a few requirements. Johnny boy, why don't you tell them what's going on?
Yeah, so you have 3 basic requirements, okay? So you have to have 4 years of experience doing low voltage work.
Like 6 or whatever?
No, you can't be 6,
You know, I was thinking about that earlier. Last time we did a lecture, we went, but now low voltage is like this.
That's right.
There you go.
Sweet. So you have to have 4 years of experience. You got to be at least 18, okay? The max is probably maybe 200. I don't see many people living past that, okay? And you have to have a valid Social Security write-in. If you want to use this, guys, it is 42369.
Wait. Why don't we just reverse them? I'll use yours, you use mine.
Yeah,
there we go.
Sweet. So after you have those 3 things, again, 4 years of experience, at least over 18, valid social, you're qualified. You can go ahead and jump into school and start studying.
Then you jump into school. We do in-live classes, which most contractor companies still do not do now. We do live stream, which is live but streamed.
Wow.
Yeah, amazing, huh? And we do homeschool. And with our homeschool, it's like, here's the videos, go at your own pace, but you do get an hour of some time with us, live stream, so you can get all those questions answered, get you taken care of. We want to make sure that you are provided for. We make this simple and seamless to get you through it. Now, the next thing is, once you get through our school, you've done our work, you've done our homework, then you jump in, you do your application. Now, what does that application look like?
Yeah, so the application is, in simplicity, it's broken down into 6 different segments, okay? 6 different sections, and then following that is a certification of work experience. Now, the certification of work experience is typically where people get scared.
Usually a lot of fear.
What would you just do?
My Jedi Knight trick. Look at the piece. See? Now you all feel good. You come to school, you don't have to worry about it. There's no fear. We know we got your back.
And let me explain why he just did that, okay?
Too.
The reason why he just did that is because typically the signing off process can get a little bit scary because you think either A, you have to have your employer to sign for you and you don't want to do that. Because you're afraid he might fire you, and then B, you don't want the contractor to sign for you because he might think you're trying to compete. So who are some of the other people that can sign?
So you can get an architect, you can get a Rotary Club member. Just kidding. You can get a homeowner actually that can sign off for you, a superintendent, a foreman. Now the crazy thing is, if you don't want your boss to know, if we're working in the same company, I could ask him to sign for me, and he can.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah, but he has to put his name on it, and then I put my name as the person getting the contractor's license.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And I don't have to be his foreman or soup. I don't have to be above him in the company, and I also don't have to be licensed.
It'd be hard to see if you're above me. Yeah.
Whatever.
So perfect, yeah. And then the great thing is we have amazing curriculum. Why don't you talk about that law manual?
Yeah, sounds super good. So as you can see, it's a beautiful law manual. Okay.
Beautiful
law manual. And so basically, the state law book in 2023 and 2024 was around 1,300 pages. This year, it's a little bit shorter, and that's exactly what it makes you do. It's just law after law. That's all it is. So
I have to wear glasses, and I got all these wrinkles because I'm only 20, but I've read it so many times now that it made me older, right? But I read that, and I read that every year, and I condense it down to this little 99-page booklet. Why have to learn everything about the law when all we need to do is spoon-feed you what you need to know to pass the exam? Makes sense, right? And here's the beautiful thing. When you come into our program, we have all of the things you need to do to complete this program right on the first page. It's called the Path to Success, or a Camino de Éxito. And what it is, it goes through all the details. That way, you can get this done in a month.
Yep.
If you want to repeat because it was a lot of information, boom, more power to you. Let's rock and roll. Let's get you done. We also have the trade material. And you want to talk about that?
So the trade material, and this isn't for all trades. We're currently updating the trades right now. But basically what we've done is if you go on the internet and you search up your C-7, template for what the test is going to be on, the state gives you a 2-pager that tells you exactly what you need to know.
Every little thing.
And we went ahead and slapped it right here on the front page and then built sections around everything you need to know.
Yep. So we're just teaching basically exactly what the state wants you to know. And think about this. Check all the other schools. They don't do that. We we're literally line by line teaching you what they want you to know. So that's the beautiful thing.
Yeah,
right?
and I want to make sure you guys know this. This is complete custom material. Okay, you can't buy this off of Amazon. No other school offers it. You're getting it completely custom with us. Maybe you can pick one up there.
Sure. Who knows? But you could also walk into our office and pick it up, so you're good. Right?
Yep, exactly.
We got your back.
Exactly.
Yeah. Now, the cool thing is we've integrated some really great teaching mechanisms. I was an elementary school principal in Mexico for 5 years, also an educator here, and then ran a 2-year program, which was a school of ministry program for those who wanted to be ministers. But all those 30-plus years of teaching and training equipped me to navigate a very powerful program that gives you interesting techniques like repetition. Repetition is the mother of all learning. Like repetition. Repetition is the mother of all learning. And seed planting, right? Where we plant a seed and then I say, hey, think about this, and we're going to talk about this more later. And then while you're driving around that week before you come back to class, you're thinking about that process. The Socratic method, which is asking questions to engage conversation, to get you thinking and your mind processing. All those things comes down to one thing. In construction, men on the projects usually say this: hey, don't tell me how to do it. Just show me once and I got it.
Yeah.
If you've ever heard that, that's how we design our curriculum. That's why our school has very precious and unique curriculum for you.
Exactly. And so all of that to say, we have state-of-the-art materials in order to help you pass the test. Now, tell us about the test. What are the different tests that they have? What do they?
So you gotta have to have a D- to pass, just like his high school grades, right? Oh man, you just keep walking into that one. 67 to 69%. You have to pass that. Our tests are set at 85, so if you pass ours, you should pass theirs. But still, you must read the books, fill in the blanks, do all your due diligence, right? We want to make sure you know when you get out there so you can be successful.
Yeah.
So
and then after the test, there's still a few hoops that you have to jump through. You have to
jump.
Yeah, if you can jump. If you can't jump, you'll crawl through them. If not, you'll scoot through them. So, you'll have to get a $25,000 surety bond, which costs about $150 per year.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay.
You have to get your live scan, and then there's a few other things that you have to do. And then once you do that, you submit it back to the state, an activation fee, and you get licensed.
So what that looks like is you pass your state exams, you take that packet, you bring it back to us, we walk you through that process, we help you, we get it sent off, boom, 3 or 4 weeks later, you got your license in your hand, and now you're free to set your own schedule, free to make unlimited amount of money. You can work your way from a contractor all the way to the current contractor who is running our country, because that's what he is, a contractor. So the sky's the limit on this bad boy. And the cool thing is then you're a part of our ecosystem. You can jump in, you can do fix and flips with us because we always are needing contractors for that. We market the heck out of you because you have a lifetime agreement with us that you can pop over your videos and your pictures, and we're going to edit them, throw them up on, give them back to you to throw up on your social media. We're going to throw them up on our social media, and we're going to blast the heck out of you. No other school does that, by the way. So just remember that. We also have bookkeeping, taxes, a bunch of other stuff. Find out more. Give us a call. Subscribe. Hit the like button. Ask questions down below. My team will take care of that. The best way, though, to get information, just give Johnny Boy a call. The phone number's going to go right across here. He's going to answer that phone. He's going to take care of you. We're going to get you going. And I look forward to hanging out with you in class. It's going to be a blast. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, hey,
God bless you guys.
See you soon.
Bye.